okay, darling? You've been sleeping. You've been sleeping. So, that's the joys of hay fever. Oh, lovely incy wincy spider. I'm climbing up my tent. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yvonne and this is STICKYMESS17. My channel is all about cleaning, information, inspiration and motivation. So if you're interested, please like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you're notified every Wednesday and Sunday at 10 AM when I upload a new video. Now, we've had this tent up for about a week now, so I'm pretty sure my grass underneath is pretty dead. But it has been so dry this week that my grass is going to need to recover. But we've got a storm coming, I think in the next 24 hours. So I want to get the tent packed away, washed, the bedding washed, and back on the beds for maybe night tonight. And just get this all packed away and sorted out. So obviously you saw me put it up. The tissue hack here, dirty tissues and clean tissues. I have suffered severe hay fever this week and it has been an absolute nightmare. The other thing, I found this in Lidl, but you can get them in the pharmacy. It's a Sinex micro mist. It is really good for unblocking your nose with hay fever, so I've been pumping this up my nose for the last few days to try and help me with the hay fever. It's been really bad, so I'm really looking forward to the rain tonight, even though I like it dry. So with all of this said, any products I use in my home is always linked on the website STICKYMESS17.co.uk, and let's jump straight into it. Now the easiest thing for me to do in the tent is to sort of move from the door to the back of the tent, because there's no point in climbing over bedding and obstacles. One, because I just can't, and two, it just makes light work of a biggish job. So I have had the duvet inside my sleeping bag. I'm going to take everything apart. I'm going to roll up my sleeping bags. I'm also going to wash all the duvets and the covers as well. So I'm just going to throw them out the tent. I don't care that they're going to get dirty on the grass. Well, to be honest, it's so dry it's not going to get dirty. And just pile everything out the tent so that I can collapse the tent as most efficiently as possible. So last year we used duvet covers, full-size Super King duvets underneath us and on top of us to keep us warm. It's amazing how cold it does get in the night. Yes, I can't feel temperature properly as yet, but I have woken up during the course of the night shivering. So I've obviously need to make sure my daughter's cold. My daughter is not cold and she's warm enough as well. But this year, because I've got rid of the Super King, because I no longer have a Super King bed, and I'm donating all the stuff to charity, we've just decided to use the sleeping bags that we have, and we will continue to use and keep ourselves warm with our normal bedding. Inside your heart, I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. Something that you won't let go. I'll be your high Now what I'm going to do is make sure that all the little pockets in the tent are empty as well, and then fold up anything else, take out everything out of the tent, and then run over with my little Dyson vacuum. Now you will see that I use my Dyson on its side, and that's the only reason I do this, is that I don't want it to suck up the tent, so it makes vacuuming a lot easier. And don't forget to get in the corners, because you'll be amazed at how much dirt a tent can collect, even in the dry weather.
Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation.
Once that I'm satisfied that the inside of the tent is nice and clean and bug-free, I found that there was a wasp under one of the windows, so I did need to get rid of that. Make sure it's all nice and clean so it can be packed away and there's no mold or mildew or anything else that's going to be left in it for the next use. And then I'm going to start with the laundry pile that I've thrown out the tent, moving all that away, and then I will collapse the tent. Now this tent is so easy. It's literally a pop-up one. It's got 3 poles in it that slide in. It is so easy to put up and put down, and my cats were wanting to help me in this.
Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be.
So now this is collapse time. I'm just starting with pulling out all the pegs and just throwing them on the floor and making all the guy ropes short so that they can all be folded in. Now, as I'm pulling the tent pole, my cat decides she wants to play with it. Now, these poles are so easy. They've got like an elastic in them that holds them all together. So even if they do sort of break within the tent, you can still get them out. And she's just having a little sniff, and then I'm going to crack on with putting everything away. And the one thing I hate about getting tents in bags is that they never fit. Now, we've had this one, I think, 2 years now. And we absolutely love it. I bought it little. I think it was between 40 and 50 pounds. It's supposed to be a 3-man, I believe, tent, but no ways. Not with the 2 little, beds in there, full-size beds, single beds. And then just wrap it up, tie it up, and shove it in. But it does fit, and I'm really pleased about that. And surprising enough, there is no dead grass underneath. Actually, with the heat and that we've had over the last couple of weeks or couple of days, the grass has survived underneath the tent. I don't know if it's because of maybe the condensation or something's done it good. But as the grass hasn't been cut for a week, I am going to put Sandy and let her run around while I hang up the washing. And then quite a bit later, you'll see me do the fence. I was not going to be painting the fence, but it does need a bit of a spruce up, so I got a spray bottle and used that eventually, and it started working. So here we go. So now the video is going to go on time lapse because obviously the fence is going to take a long time to do, and Sandy is going to be running around for the next 4 hours. As you can see, the time is really passing by the shadow, and I'm going to crack on with the fence. And now you can see I'm just literally spraying it down. I'm not painting it. I can't be bothered. And I'm just making sure that it's just a bit tidied up for the new season. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on those notification bells so that you're notified every Wednesday and Sunday at 10 a.m. when I upload a new video. Also, head over to my Patreon if you're interested. That's for over 18s only. Take care. See you. Bye.